Hey, good evening guys, welcome back to the channel. You joined me here. It's 9 o'clock on the 8th of May, Thursday night, and yeah, I just thought a little bit different. So I'm down here close to Soi Buakhao Market, and this is one of the new go-go bars that's opening up here, Dirty Money. One of the street guys, and over here, where I show you, is Phil's new place. Hard to see the signs. There it is up there. Rum Runner. Yeah, it's not my tune that I know. Yeah, so I don't know how long it'll Phil opens. I don't think he's in a rush. Slow season. So let me take you around the town, starting from somewhere different. I'll put a map up at the end, so don't worry, and show you where everything is, and we'll pop into Action Street and have a look in there. Yeah, so let me get my leg over. Here we are. It's always funny starting off from somewhere different. Sweaty crab. I mean, I don't know if you see the bars there, but I mean, nobody inside. I have started one from up here before, Action Street, Sweaty Crab. I bet you can see. I think maybe later on in the night it gets busier. Sweaty Crab gets a bit busier later on, maybe. There we go. Friday night, 6 o'clock, killer pool. Saying if you buy 2 beers, you get a third one free. Sweaty Crab. That was where I started my video from before, so they know me. So, yeah, I just thought I'd give a shout out to Phil. He's venturing into fairly new territory for him. So. A totally different location. If you haven't been here before, my name's David Strachan. Jock, it doesn't matter. And yeah, I've lived here for 13 and a half years, something like that. And I do 2 weekly videos showing you the nightlife in Pattaya. Although this is low season, so we use the word nightlife with a pinch of salt. They're not monetized videos, so you won't see adverts, not unless YouTube make a mistake. They haven't yet. And the channel is, well, it's funded by my members. They support the channel. Actually, the camera that I'm using tonight is my backup camera. My original one got damaged, just in a little mount failure, we'll call it. And I bought a backup one, and I've inadvertently picked it up tonight. You see some different places. Red Hot and Blue, Sweaty Crab. This is always a promising sign when it's Soi Buakhao itself. Sweaty Crab. That Thank bar that we just passed there. I always seem to have a fairly decent crowd in there when I cycle into town. That's us on to Soi 15. Hi there. channel is not really about me talking, it's you watching. Soi Boomerang we're on now. That's where I normally start from. Predominantly here, it's all kind of closed front bars. It's probably the biggest centre for like gents clubs in the town. Well, see, normally the girls are sat out here, but they must have quite a few customers in. They're all inside tonight. Sorry, crab. Now we're coming up to exchange rates. So if you're not interested in it, just fast forward. It's only about 20 seconds worth, but I know if you're a local, you're always interested. And I also do it as probably as a bit of a tribute to Kevin Thailand, who was one of Pattaya's most famous YouTubers from the past. So exchange rates, so they're a bit sad, okay? American dollar 32.55, euro 36.7, the British pound 43.20, and the Australian dollar 20.7. So not the best, right? And sorry, I'm just waiting for the traffic. As I said on my breakfast on the bike video that I put out today, so Thursday it went out. The Thais aren't happy with the exchange rate. They would rather you got more. If you were with me last week, you would have seen I talked about the Belgium guy that had got in a bit of a fight with two 7-Elevens. So anyway, he's been deported. Quite a big thing. If you're here this weekend, Sunday is a Buddha day. That's us in El Quemero. Yeah, Sunday's a no alcohol day, so the usual rules apply. Oh. There we go. Friday. He's at home with his mum.
Oh, okay.
There we go. You know him? You watch Friday on video?
I know him.
You know him, okay. Friday's my wee dog. A little Shih Tzu. Now, the only time somebody would see Friday and not with me, as if Nongs took him to the shop. You okay? All right. There we go. Yeah, this part of town's still quite busy. Although Boomerang is looking very quiet. It's you know, between the motorbikes making the soi narrower, it's can be a little bit tight. Hi there. LK Metro, probably the biggest amount of go-go bars apart from Walking Street. So the video that I shoot after this one, I go to Soi 6, 7 and 8, but I'll also do Walking Street, so that video goes out on Monday. That's us on Soi Diana, over at Las Vegas Beer Garden. Yeah. They've made this a one-way street, so it's extra busy. There we go. Once I get zapped up there. The guy there must have been live streaming 2 phones, holding one of them up just to show the view and then answering his comments on the other phone. Can you imagine me trying to do that on the bike? Right, I always scoot you over to the right here. Are you ready for Jibby's number 1? There you go. He's inviting you all in for a party. Yeah, business is not easy here, so yeah. He's happy to shout himself out. I had some subscribers there, but I can't see them now. Oh, here they are. Here we go. I'm looking for you back there. How you doing?
I said to Stephen, oh, there's Dave. I'm waiting on you coming because we've been watching your videos.
Oh no, it's always this time. Always. Are you having a good time?
Yeah,
not too bad, yeah. Where are you staying?
The Amber.
Okay, I know where you are. All right, nice.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
We're following everywhere that you met, everywhere that Nong's been with you to eat.
Oh my God.
Everywhere your mum goes with you, and I'm like, Stephen,
all right.
Yes.
Have a great time. Okay, enjoy your holiday. Give a wave to the family. Come on. There you go. Okay. Let's get his bike past me. Some shy girls there. Yeah, so remember, if you're in town now, Sunday, it'll be harder to find booze. Forget 7-Elevens and that type of thing. They're a definite no-no. Now you see, when I get home, I'll show Nong that girl who was at that Top Gun, and she'll be, you know her. And I'm like, oh, really? I'm terrible. Names and faces. That's us back onto Buakhao, into the traffic again. So yesterday I did go out doing a breakfast on the bike. But we got rained off halfway around. So we were intending to go to the Sportsman or Hemingway's. We ended up at, was it King's Table? Which belongs to the Sportsman. It's just right across. Same menu, same prices. Very, very good. And I think in the last I don't know, 3 months, 4 months, I've discovered so many breakfast places. Not that kind of breakfast, not that. No. Okay. We're kind of getting squeezed this way. Santa Claus is back. You'll see him on the way back. So, hi, Swarigra. People are always asking about the camera, and
There you go.
there's a link in the description. Show you the camera, how I use it, all that kind of stuff. It's in one of the videos I made before, but it's like the last minute of the video. So. And again, there's no advert, so you can just go and have a look at that minute if you're interested in that kind of stuff. I went down there last week, so if you want to see Cosy Beach, go back a week. Very well, yourself? And you? I can't shake hands when I... Look at them, hiding behind. Crazy. I keep saying to the owner, tell your staff, get on the camera. Now, I'm not one for going into video descriptions myself, but in this video, well, in all of the videos when I do this part of Pattaya, there's a link to all the street cams in the town. So you click on it, it just takes you to a web page, and you can live go to any of the webcams. I use it myself because I stay about 6 kilometres from here, and it can be nice where I am and bucketing with rain in the town. So yeah, use it to your aid. You'll see a logo at the bottom of the screen on the right hand side, and that is the sponsor of this week's video, Candy Club, and it is one of the most popular music venues in the town. They don't have any bar findable staff, it's all freelancers, so there's no bar fines. It's not busy yet because we're early. Sorry, crab. But they've got plenty of staff to take care of you when you're inside. Pop in and see them. I'm trying to see if the owner's there. No, can't see him. Anyway, his name's Grant. Pop in and see him. Lovely guy. Temperature wise, when I started it was 29. How does it get hotter? It's 31 here. That place we just passed to the left, the new cafe, 5 till 7's their happy hour, beers 40 baht. That is under £1 British. And as Gary told me the other week when he got back from the UK, he said, bloody hell, $1.25 for a packet of Polos. He only left the UK about 9 months ago. That new place actually is quite busy in there. I think when someone new opens, Swaddy crap, you okay? Yeah, I think when somewhere new opens, people are always keen to see what it's like inside and check out the service and the prices. Here, Santa, how you doing? Here we are.
You look like you were on a mission before.
And I was kind of getting pushed round the other side, so how's things with you, okay?
Again, for your viewers, £900,
Yeah.
all in, flight and the hotel for a month.
For a month? Who did you fly with?
That was Turkish Air,
Turkish Air from
Manchester.
Manchester.
That's including the rail fare from Whitehaven as well. And Sutter's Court.
okay.
It's simple, easy to handle, like.
Yeah, for sure. It's right in the middle of town.
So, I'm going to come up and see you. I've got something for your mum.
Oh, very kind, sir. All right. You know my email's in the description. Just.
I sent you an email last month. I didn't reply.
All right. Okay. Okay.
I've seen that thing.
Okay. Okay. All right. Take care. Yeah. So there you go. 900 quid. Turkish Airways from Manchester, included a rail fare as well, and his hotel for a month at Cetus. You already know beers are 40 baht. 2 hours of beers is enough for me. Excuse me. Here's the guy with his lizard. There we go. Haven't seen him for a wee while. Going straight out onto Buakhao. That's a bonus. Yeah, some of you were getting angry last week with the Grab driver here, blocking your view. That's the rock factory. Oh, here's a home here. Yeah, I come every week look for you.
Because my father will repair it.
Oh, you've got a problem.
My father, he has repaired.
Oh, your father. Okay, okay.
My daughter comes.
Oh, okay, okay.
For 2 months. I spend time with my daughter.
I understand. How, business okay? Okay. There you go, 50-50. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing good, honey. Thank you. No, she okay. Okay. All right. You take care. I'll see you soon. Okay. By the way, if you didn't know, Annie Jacks, look, they'll give you a wave. Okay. Very popular. If you're in there, it's AOM, the owner. The police are having a bit of a crackdown on modified bicycles. Not bicycles, motorbikes, you know. Ones where they've put noisy exhausts on. And they need to come up with Pratumnak, in case there's any policemen watching. Take a left here into Soi pothole or Chaiyapoon. You'll see why it's called pothole. Oh my god. My bike does have suspension, but I think it bottoms out with me on it. Yeah. Soi pothole, a mixture of bars, massage shops, the odd hairdresser. Sawadi crap, you okay? And they're all friendly, as long as you're on the right side of them. mixture of ladyboy bars here as well, so just be aware. I wouldn't want you getting a nasty shock. Sorry, crap. Hi there. There's some accommodation here as well. I'm sure some of you have been talking in the comments and saying if you get a room at the back, it's nice and quiet. This was the ladyboy massages having a party. Bloody crap. These potholes are getting worse again. We did have a couple of nights of rain within the last week. If you're here with your missus, don't. Some of the gent clubs are okay to go in, right? I'll make it as vague as that. Hello. Ready, Cap? Hello. That was Inferno bar that we're screaming out of. Sorry, crap. So there we go. Your Thursday night tour of the town. We'll put some more juice in my camera and film my second video. What I'll do, I'll put a map up there on the right hand side, show you where we started, where we finished off. So thanks once again, guys, and please, wherever you are in the world, be safe, take care, but most of all, have fun, because life is just way too short. Okay, I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.